Due to COVID-19, hospitals are enforcing strict no visitation policies, leaving many patients to die alone. A local physician is hoping to change that with your help. Dr. Valerie Mauga joins us now via FaceTime with her proposal. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
It's
very good. Thank you.
Good.
Thanks
it's your
for
off
having
day,
me.
and you're joining us this Sunday morning, so we appreciate your time. So you have come up with this fantastic idea as a way to celebrate your birthday. You are asking the community to send you iPads and tablets, not for yourself though, but for your patients. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so this was inspired by a doctor that I read about who did the same thing in New York, because New York was really badly hit. And I have been seeing a lot of COVID-19 patients for the last 3-4 weeks. A lot of them, well, all of them, the ones who make it, then it's great. They get sent home or they get sent back to the nursing home. But the ones who go in the wrong direction and, they end up being critical and they end up dying, they don't have a chance to say goodbye to their families. Or the family doesn't get the chance to say goodbye to them, which is very heartbreaking because, by the time that we call up their families, they're already on a non-rebreather mask or in high flow oxygen and can hardly talk or intubated. So it makes it very difficult on both ends. And even with us as, the healthcare workers, it's also difficult for us to break these kinds of news to the family and they don't have the chance to see their loved ones or even say goodbye.
So you're hoping that with the either iPad or the tablet, they can make a phone call?
They can at least make a phone call, right? Or see their loved ones, say goodbye, maybe a little Zoom conference where everyone's there.
Yeah. And it's just a little way that technology can help out in these tough times. I imagine you've probably held quite a few hands and tried to offer as much comfort as possible, probably recognizing your own relatives and a lot of your patients that you're treating.
Right, yeah. I mean, when my grandparents passed, I was there, and I see that a lot with the patients here now. It reminds me of what I've been through before, but at least I was there bedside, or my family, our entire family was there. But now patients just die by themselves, and that's one of the hardest things to deal with during this pandemic.
Yeah, being able to have someone there to just comfort you in this time of need. So you put this plea out on Instagram. By the way, happy birthday if it hasn't happened yet. It's coming up. When is your birthday?
Coming up May 22nd.
May 22nd. Okay, so we still have some time. So you put this plea out on Instagram for a birthday present to you. You want to help your patients. How has the response been?
So far, I started this, I think, Monday or Tuesday. I had 4 friends. It started out with friends, because it was just a little Instagram post. 4 friends sent me tablets, and then they got friends of friends to send them over, and then Block Club Chicago, picked up on the story, ran it, and my phone has been blowing up since Friday. And yesterday I came home, I ran some errands, but when I came home, I had a package of 4 other tablets. And it's very sweet because they include these little letters or cards about, was from a 70-year-old grandma who said, she really wants to help, but because she's old, she doesn't really want to go out there and expose herself, but this was a way for her to kind of help and be part of the community. Yeah. So it was very touching.
Yeah, everyone's looking for a way to step up and help, and I know that our WGN family that's watching right now will try to help in any way they can. So hopefully this will help give you a little bit more exposure so you can help your patients and bring a little comfort in such a tough time.
It is very strange times and very heartbreaking too.
Yeah. Dr. Mauga, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us. Happy birthday in advance.
Thank you. And thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. And thank you for your work in staying in there in the fight for this with this COVID-19. Let's hopefully we can get past this soon.
Right. Thank you also to all the healthcare workers and everyone who keeps showing
absolutely.
Incredible.
Yes, it has been an incredible time. Now, we want to tell everybody that donations can be sent to Dr. Valerie Mauga at 222 East Pearson, that's in Chicago, 60611. Be sure that the devices are working, cleared of any files, and also include a charger so that they can charge these devices up. The devices will be distributed to Thoric Memorial Hospital in Buena Park and St. Mary's and Elizabeth's Medical Center in Wicker Park and Norwegian American Hospital in Humboldt Park.
All right, let's get a check of the forecast. Mike Hammerdick, what do you got?
Hey, Sean, improving weather. The rain from